Basically, it's a game that you can create your own city, buy different DLCs, different assets in the game. On PlayStation 4 there isn't many assets because we don't have Steam, but we can definitely have some fun. Right, so for the start, it's quite basic. All you want to do is create a little roundabout. For that, I'm going to quickly do that because then that unlocks all road types. Well, some at least. For roundabout, you'll want to create a one-way one. I'd like to do a smaller one just for the start because we don't really need a big one, plus the bigger the roundabout also increases the tax on it. Ooh. Bit of a misclick, but that's fine. There you go, there's a roundabout. Because we don't actually have highway roads, I'm just going to extend these down a little bit. Then I can connect them to roundabout quite easily. So freeform. I like to go like that and that. So now I have an easy way to get in and out. And I'm just going to check for traffic lights. There shouldn't be any. Nope. But I'm going to put a stop there just so anyone on the roundabout basically has free way around this. So these people have to wait, and then anyone around here can go straight on. So now I'm going to create something called an arterial, which is basically a main road that goes into a city. That it could be used for garbage collections, basically anything that needs to be imported or exported. I'm going to go out to, oh, it's going to be horrible to me, isn't it? I'm going to put that one off. I think that's the right one. Yeah. No, I need angle. I'm going to go out to 12 clicks because then I can also add in a pathway there, which will do us a lot of helpful goods in the future. Because basically pathways will be used instead of vehicles, which can help traffic and can help the flow of basically everything you'll see. I'm going to overshot there. I'm going to create a bit of a small village to start with because you don't really want to be building a massive village and just use up all your money. Click, up there. No, now think of industrial area. I'm tempted to go over here, only because it's out of the way. This would be more a village block. This would be a lot over here. We'll have self-sufficient buildings and stuff like that. Over here we'll probably have a shopping centre and a massive village area around here. As you can see, there's plenty of space over there, whereas this bit's more highway and we have trains over it. I think that's trains. It looks like trains. So I'm going to try and build an industrial bit coming off of here. Ooh, that's going to dip, isn't it? Alright, so now that I've got that little bridge, go straight, then I'm just going to build a massive road going to about there, to where the curve starts. I don't really want to building this mound yet. And then all I need to do, that's the wrong rope, that's the wrong, 12 clicks again, because pathways also help industrial areas, not so much as the residential, but it does help. Now for power options, in my opinion it's best to go with the coal one, only because it's the most affordable one in the start, and also it's the most efficient in almost every way possible. So we're going to do that. Now with what, we need to see which way the water's flowing. It's flowing that way. If we put a sewage one down here and fresh water down this side, the sewage one will go into the water one and basically kill people, which I don't really want. So I'm going to put the water there. And I might actually put the sewage over here as well, because it just adds to the industrial area. Like, it's already got to be pollution. Don't really need to worry about it too much. Now, to make it more realistic, I'm going to follow the roads, more or less. At least as best I can. As best as I see necessary. And you don't really need to do this. Like on this roundabout, I'm not going to do it because you wouldn't see it on a roundabout. And as you can see, we're actually running out of money, so I'm actually only gonna do up to there. With this, ooh, I've run out of money. Trying to think, do we actually get a loan at the start? No. Alright, I'm gonna play a bit of a risky game here. I'm gonna zone in here. My thought process is, if we get to 360 people, then fingers crossed we'll get the money to actually build more. I'm gonna put that in there. Now of course, before I forget to do it, because knowing me I would. I'll do that just so people can go over there. All the industrial bit's gonna suffer. I'll get rid of these bits. It's a sacrifice you have to make, but I don't need them quite yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that over either. Right, what was more important, at least to me? So if I start this up, I just need to get to 350 people. That's all I need. So all we've got to do is wait for it. Oh, put budgets down. In this game, you can use budgets to basically like I put change the efficiency of certain things. So like, I'm just gonna turn them all down because we are not gonna need anything over 50% until we get to about 1,000 people. And even then, I don't even know if we'll need it then. There we go, got houses. Got some houses, so hopefully people will start moving into them. We are in debt at the moment, so that should change when people move in. Yeah, sorry, you're not really gonna have for a while. I'm sorry. Oh, the thing I do need to change is that. Basically, what that does is anyone coming through here has to stop. So this becomes a main road. That doesn't really matter. Because if you have them stopping, it basically ruins traffic flow. And like I said earlier, traffic flow is really important in this game. It basically determines how fast things can get from A to B. So you do not want to interrupt the traffic flow at all. I'm going to zone a bit more, and I hope that more people will be able to move in. It looks like most of these have got people in them. Yeah, 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Yeah. Hopefully these won't go to, hopefully they won't go to reds. They shouldn't. Oh, they may actually go to, what's our water like? Okay, our water's fine. It's just pumping less because it hasn't got any electricity. Until that goes red, we're fine. Yeah, general stores may suffer completely. Oh well, it's kind of my fault for expanding all the way over here. It's a costly expansion, but it'll be worthwhile later on. I've definitely got enough industrial over here. No chance I haven't. Oh, someone's joined, hello. Fingers crossed it doesn't actually... Oh, it has. I think we may need to do a restart if this bit doesn't get constructed fast enough. Yeah, it ain't looking too good. Because I can't get the first loan, I can't really do anything to fix this. There's may or may not be minus 3,700, which is brilliant. Yeah, if these go to a red water sign, basically people are going to die. which will not exactly be favourable when we're trying to increase the amount of people that live here. Yeah, sorry people. Water's gonna go up a little bit. Make an historical building. I don't think that a building that's probably going to have dead people in it is going to be exactly historically favourable. I feel like I think there's just so more in the hope that he'll actually get filled up. But at the moment it kind of looks like we've lost. Yeah, there's no saving this. The only way I can think of it to be possible oh, you don't get any refund on these. That's odd. That's really odd. There is actually a way we can salvage this if we go high enough into debt. I think it's 50k. We do actually get a bankruptcy thing, which would help us a lot. I won't lie. It'd actually solve almost everything. I think it wipes all debts and also gives you like 50,000. I don't know. And yeah, hopefully increasing everything to the max will put us into debt faster. To the point where we can't actually do anything about it. All we've got to do is wait for that, and that'll be pretty much the only thing that's going to help us. Yeah, so no, we haven't got power grids game. Got an idea. If we do that, we don't get any tax income. Without tax income, we should go into today even faster. And then there was no one here. Brilliant. There we go, there's a bailout. Alright, now we can actually do stuff. First bit, get power to that. Second bit, bring power all the way to over here. Otherwise, there's no way that we're going to be able to do anything. Alright, so I'm going to bring the first buildings there. I'm also going to put the industrial bit back in. Yeah, industrial bit already has water. Right, now fingers crossed this should work quite well. This is a very bad strategy to beat the game, but essentially I can't go into debt again. Which is great. Because if I go into debt again, I essentially lose the city. And I lose the game. Bring everything back down to 50% because we don't need that high, we're just doing it for debt. Eventually, once we get a building around here, connected to power, what's going to happen is everything else will also be connected to power. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not a water pipe. That's a water pipe. If I do that, it's not quite in the right place, but it'll work for now. I'm actually gonna make that square entirely commercial. That should be enough for all of these houses. Ooh, water save. There we go, it's booming. Yeah, 10 megawatts should be able to do this city quite easily. All we've got to do is wait for people to move in so we can get to the next milestone. Do the garbage, healthcare, education and campus. Don't think it actually unlocks campus though. Yeah, campus unlocks at 7,500, so I don't know why it's saying I can get into campus already. But I quite literally cannot. Oh well. Actually, let's expand the city a little bit more. Can I expand upwards? No, I need one bit. Yeah, they all have water. I won't zone up here. And there should be enough places to get me into the green. Fingers crossed. No, we're in the green, thank God for that. I think all we need to do, because we have industrial demand, just extend this a little bit. Hopefully not enough to go into the mountains, because I don't really want to use that terrain, because it will look quite ugly when I do it. Do we have water? Yeah, we have water now. Let's put industrial there, and I think we have water over there. Yeah. Oh, 360, let's go. There we go, we have schools, we have hospitals. What was that school? 250 students. 300. Uses less of everything and costs more. And has a higher upkeep. So I'll stick to this one for now. I don't really think I need I could put a more budget effective one. I'll put medical clinic about here. So that should cover all of this area. Don't need it over here, because no one tends to really have any problems over here. What's the range of this? Even though it says that we don't actually have the range when we put this in, that will still technically cover this area. Even though it may not look it, it'll still cover this area. As you can see, it's still a little bit green, and we should have a vehicle coming out. There we go. That's kind of everything for this milestone. There isn't really much more we can do with this milestone. So power, like, need to get more power. But yeah, we get taxes. Our safety net for taxes is normally 11, 12 and 12, I believe. Actually, I'll keep this high because I don't really want a garbage pile up. That can stay low. We don't actually have enough people for that to be high. Education can say I because I want people to be educated faster. And then that should be everything. Don't need a loan. We aren't expanding massively. Quickly check for intersections. No, I'm gonna make this a priority road as well. Basically, it's just select the road and click priority. And fingers crossed that hasn't. Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Basically, this road will act as another main road, but not really overriding this one. Fingers crossed that'll work alright. Water's a bit low because they haven't actually got water. Let's go. Thought I could make it a straight line, couldn't. Everything over here should keep leveling up until we require parks, which is or leisure at 12,000, at 1,200. God, I cannot read. And then I think once we hit 1,200, I'm gonna create another area. I can't branch it off here now, but I can branch off of here. Just have it come like up here. No, first I show you. Do this road. Probably branch off like that. Bit of a sharp turn, not exactly how I'd like it, but it would work. I don't really want to do it now because I don't think I have policies or things to do it. Yeah, I need to reach 750 for residential specializations. Which isn't too far away. But I should be able to get that with just this area. Everything's alright. Yeah, apparently it's saying that we need more commercial, but this square isn't entirely filled up, so it's kind of lying in a way. We don't need commercial, it's just that he hasn't filled it in fast enough. Like these two squares and that square can still be used. So we're fine for residential, we're fine for commercial. Industry, ooh, hello. New policies, we get police, fire station definitely going over here. Or at least near here. Where is it? There it is. I am actually only going to put it over there. And police can come over here. Because effectively, this is the most hazardous place for fires. Because it's industrial. And this is technically the biggest place for crimes, and police can still go over here. I think fire stations can still go over there. It's not as if we're sacrificing anything, we're just giving priority to those places. Okay, you did. Right, and this bit's gonna be a self-sufficient building type of place. I'll have it close to roundabout, but not too close, because it's gonna be essentially a massive noise conductor when we put highway roads in. Didn't leave myself enough money, so I'll just go to there for now. Basically, to make a district, all you gotta do is just literally paint it. I'm gonna have all the buildings over here to be the same. Residential, so yeah, self-sufficient buildings. It does have less tax, but I think they look better personally. Let's go with that. And also, since I believe this is farming, I'm going to change all of the ones over here to a farming industrial. That'll delete all of them, but that's fine. I need to up my power again. I'll go to 85. Actually, I'll go to 100 because I'm also building a new place. Water should be fine. Water's getting there. I'll up that to, I'll say 70. Oh, just a bit more money. That's the annoying thing about the early game, because I haven't got any major industrial stuff, I can't make money quickly, unfortunately. Well, I do think I'm going to be taking out a loan. Don't think I need 60,000, so I'll keep with this one. Just has a little bit of difference. I'll try and make this road follow the coastline. There you go. And now this road curve into it. This road also curve into it. This bit will technically have a lot of traffic, but it's not too bad, at least in my opinion. Alright, if I go into a road and I turn off everything, it should be just them two. I should be able to just free from where I want this. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to build any houses in this bit because, again, noise pollution. That can actually make people ill in this game because that's a thing. And then just to reconnect it. There we go. And in terms of power, all I'm going to do is put a line into there and into there. That should be enough. If I just quickly pop a little bit of residential in there. Fingers crossed there'll be a house in there that I can expand. And the reason why I put an exit power line is because once that gets built, all houses around it and commercial and stuff like that will be built nearest to it first. And we're in debt, brilliant. Am I still not got enough power? Oh, it's just disconnected. Actually, since we got the commercial demand, I'll put commercial in there. I'll probably have these three residential, that commercial. Actually, hold on. People are coming in this way. If I have commercial going out this way, yeah. I'm just thinking because then it'll also be easier for trucks to get there without causing a lot of traffic. If I had commercial in this bit, it would cut across these people, and these people. Whereas this bit will only cut across this one. And that set the mood. Brilliant. That sort of future planning for traffic, just because I don't want to have to deal with it in the future for a good while. Have we got any? When do we get these? Oh, we get them at 2,000. Christ. You got one way? No, we haven't. Gee, I'm gonna have that as a through road. So that and that off, that and that off. That should be fine. It's saying that there's more needs in my area, but I don't think there actually is, because... Ah, there we go, some industrials building. And what's gonna happen is I hope this doesn't happen, but basically commercial may fill up this spot before any of these buildings get to it, which could cause a problem short term. But at the moment we look alright on almost everything. You know, garbage, we do need another recycling plant soon. Not necessary, but soon. Because that's gonna fill up. Yeah, it's already like a quarter of the way there. I don't really want that to fill up, because then when it fills up it can't actually send out trucks, which isn't great. And what's more annoying is that they actually process things depending on how much they have. So I can't really upgrade the processing speed quickly. And to be honest, we could easily put down all... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it got sold quite easily when that boom got put in. We could actually solve this quite easily by just putting in a landfill, which isn't ideal, but kind of all we got. I'm gonna put it on the corner here. So might be able to sneak a little road behind, or not. We got park, industrial. Oh yeah, we're at 1.2. Okay, so now we have access to park life, which is a pretty neat DLC because it allows us to essentially make money very easily. I've actually got to learn how to do this. Construct main gate. Wow, there's a lot of things in there, Jesus. I know this is a bit crude, but I'm gonna have a path. I'm gonna have a park that goes along here. Park main gate. Yeah, I'm gonna add a small park gate. I'm gonna add it. Let's say through there. I have it going up a couple notches at a time, just over there. Don't want that to connect. I know this is a bit harsh, but I'll keep it at a 10. Essentially, anyone who comes through this park, yeah, like these people, have to pay us money. This is a very fast way to make money in this DLC. There's no entertainment, but it's just a quick way to get money. That's all it is. Ah, we're actually running out of water. That's fine. Pay that back. I'd say this is a very rude way, not rude, but a very unnice way of making money, but it does work and it works very well. And it's a welcome addition in my books at least. So in City Skylines they essentially have infinite money. No matter the job, no matter what they do, no matter how much they spend, infinite money, always. I'm gonna put a few shops over here. I don't want to build like 2-block ones because they're next to pointless. Then that should be that. Add some more shops over here. The industrial bit's getting a bit small. What we can do, I don't know if I want to, but I can actually open up different areas. I can expand onto this highway, make more residential, which I might actually do. But I also want to wait until we get to the highway roads, because I want to completely change that highway. Yeah, as well as that, another reason why I put these in here is because instead of building 2 education bits, I could just build one over here, which is the elementary school. I can just quite easily have people from here wanting to be educated go over here. So it works. It works well. I can actually up this if I wanted to 20. Which would boost our income massively. We also have industries, which is not really a DLC that I like using because it can get out of control quickly. And you can also make a lot of losses, which is annoying. I think I'm going to build that industry back on this square because we have railways. Essentially, I don't really want to do too much, but I want to expand in a 3x3, like around this square. No, if I was to show you, I'd do these 8, because you get 9 tiles by the ends. And with these 8, you should get everything. Like, I have trains over there. I think this would be a water route. It should be a water route. Might have to increase the height of that bridge, I don't know. That's not really something for now. Might add a little park over here, like a little zoo. I'm gonna do it. Actually no, I need more residential stuff. So in fact, I am gonna purchase this tile. Because even if I don't like it, I have to expand, otherwise I can't actually build my city out anymore. Put that back on. Another road. There we go. Now we have pathways all across there when we can put them in. Can't yet, but it'll be nice when we can. Quick waterway. Now I'm just gonna do commercial, residential, commercial, and then another residential. That should cover all the needs in this area. Before they go in, need to expand this. I'm gonna take that all the way to shoreline. Same with this road, or to the border. I won't connect these two roads right at the ends. Yeah, I won't do this connection because it can still go a little bit. I won't connect it up to around here. Since I can't, I won't. I'm just going to build a little connection going like that. Probably... that should be fine. That should be fine as it is. These people do not have power, do not have water. That should fix it. Ooh. We'll do that in a bit. Post is a good thing. Recycling is a good thing. The healthcare stuff is good, that's kind of it. Alright, these people now have water. Also, in real life cities, these would be like a circle which will happen. I just can't afford it yet. I don't have the space to do it. I want to keep all the education stuff over here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a middle school here. I'm going to add a road around it. Can I build a road back here? Yes. And it also looks a bit nicer, at least in my opinion. It allows for quick access around it. I've also got some health stuff, like cemetery. I don't like these buildings because it's very hard to get rid of them when you have a crematorium. But I'm gonna put it here since I don't really need it at the moment, at least. We are running out of power, so I'm gonna add that in. That's, to me, this is one of the best power sources in the game, especially early time. We also have policies which got added. That's a definite. That's a definite, since we want to we don't want our garbage piling up, because when that does, the entire city breaks and it's horrible. Parks and recreation, that's good because we have park life. Slightly increased tax, moderate increased tourism, slightly reduced crime rate, increased police budget. That's just great. Ferries, we won't put ferries yet. That's fine. That's good because that'll actually increase the amount of people who go through that park. Free Wi-Fi, personally, I'd say no, because mail is a really good thing. Where is it? It's not in there. Not there. There it is. Post office. This area is fine. I do want to buy this square just to finish it. For the moment, I'm gonna quickly change this roundabout. I'm gonna pause because I don't know I don't want two-way, I want two-lane. There we go. I don't know if a park road can go directly. That should still work. We'll keep that as that. Gonna have these as 3 lanes. And then gonna have the ones in the middle as 2, because then okay. And what that does is that automatically puts in. Ooh. I need to change them. So then what that does is it keeps a high speed whilst having a dedicated turn lane off. That just improves traffic on a roundabout instantly. You go from 3, take off 1 to 2. That's a 2 lane. Yeah, take off 1 to 2, put on 1 to 3. That's how roundabouts normally work, and I know this is pretty bad. You don't go from 3 to 2 to 1 that quickly. But I'm also going to put in another roundabout here just to separate these. I don't really want a load of traffic going in and out of here immediately. But to do that I also need more money. I don't have the money to do that yet. Plus I also want to put a zoo in the back of here. And this house doesn't have water. Water's down again. I'm gonna up that all the way. Just because I'm a little bit careful when it comes to recycling plants. Yeah, now that is dealing with all of the recycling. Did I zone this? I haven't zoned it, that's why. I'll put all of that could be commercial. Now little corner bits here. As well as what this does is it also brings up this wall, which I can't actually do yet. Can I? That's walls and fences. I want. There we go. I can. I walk backwards. Get rid of this bit. I think I can now use the space that this creates. For extra zoning. Yeah, that's also expanded out the zoning. Although it's also created a bit of a gap. Easy way to fix that, just smooth it out. Ah, it's not going to work, is it? I may have to rebuild this road because it is on a bit of a slope. This isn't a route that you'd usually see. Anywhere. But it's a route that would make this a lot easier. Just make it look better. Actually, what I can do, hold on. That seems to be the preferred height. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of money doing that. I'll take 60 grand loan. Now what I do, if I put this back in, I do actually like the look of them. They don't always work first try. There we go, that looks a lot better. Although there is a bit of land that I need to readjust, but I can do that quite easily. I think my water's still good. Yeah, my water's still good. That's good. Although I did just move the entire water lines and none of it is under the road. Everyone should have water. Yeah, everyone has water. Now we have a post office. I'm gonna put it over here because it can serve all of this and it can quite easily get over here. Yeah, somehow it's already got mail, which is great. I don't know how it works. Well, it ferries, which we cannot afford yet. And we also don't really want, because we can't really use them in a practical sense. Also, I like the look of these, so that's going over there. Because if you upgrade to your leisure, your buildings upgrade, which means more tax, and just everything becomes great. Dog parks, technically the best way of doing it, but I don't like just spamming them. I like to give it a bit of variety. Although whilst this does do what I need it to, it also gets rid of a chance to put in paths, which is something that I don't like. But it does mean since all of these are blue, they'll quite happily upgrade or should upgrade. If they have every service, they should. Oh, it's because everything's over here. I will need to put education in this at some point then. Even though they should be educated because they can get over there. They should have everything fire. Oh, they don't have fire. That's something I do need to fix, but I also need to expand this out. I'm kind of myself enough room for. Yeah. I wouldn't expand massively because I'm not a fan of massive industrial areas. I do prefer offices. That's going down and up, so it's hovering around that area. I should be okay with that. But my next protocol, police can't go over there. I think what may actually be easier is to just wait until we can get the headquarters or the bigger buildings, because they have a much bigger range. More industrial. Everyone's got to complain and then they're going to be happy again. Oh, we're actually close to running out of electricity as well. Which may call for another one of these. This river's pretty good for that as well. Yeah, water. Oh wait, 460 or 480 is a good number. Because then it just sees like a little bar of 460. Which isn't too bad. And we're out of capacity. Not something that I really wanted. Sorry businesses, you're gonna have to kind of move. That should help police a little bit. Did I expand this area big enough? Yeah, that should be big enough. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Unless I zoned up there. No, I didn't. As I have forward thinking. Yeah, as we can see, I run out of electricity. Quick fixes to up the budget. But I'm gonna have to actually do something about that soon. Where's my electricity options coming up? Oil, don't want. Hydrogen, don't want. Solar's good. Nuclear is the best, at least in my opinion. That's alright, but it isn't great. That's great, that's not so great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nuclear is the best because it doesn't pollute ever. It's just great for everything. That needs more educated workers, which shouldn't happen. Yeah, people are being educated, if not greatly, but they are being educated. I think what I'll do, just because I need the money. I do need these services. I was hoping I could get away with that. No, I can't put it in there. Oh, that's great forward thinking. No, I think I'll still wait. Yeah, it's only 1,000 people. I should be able to fit that in this little area. Oh, I should have a knife. I may need a bit more. Let's put. Nah, I like the look of dirt baths personally. Or what's this? No, I'll go with this. I want to start putting paths in because I know that this area is going to be quite busy with traffic. At least in the long run. Even if paths are very awkward. Should be the last row of paths, and then I'll have to do the other bit. So I won't put a path in there because there's no point. You can't actually go through the elementary school for a path, I don't think. But that should help us in traffic management later on down the line. Oh, come on, help me. Or don't. What? Hold on, what? Was power disconnected? Oh, we're out of power. Yep, instantly get a tweet, even though it didn't actually activate. Brilliant. I think all we can do is really wait for 4.6. And I think I'm going to stop this video at 5k because it's kind of the best that we can do within a reasonable amount of time. As well as I could expand this like up all the way up here. I don't really want to until I can get a better system. I want to put a roundabout in here. I might as well do. Let's get a fin for the centre. Well, essentially you would never see this in an actual city, I don't think. You would... Right, it wouldn't exactly be a bad thing to have it. Also, I'm gonna make it free. I'm gonna keep it 3-lane just because it's not too bad with these roads. Or I'm gonna put it 2-lane on these roads. Oh dang, ran out of money. Well, that's gonna hamper us a lot. Oh, I need 1.4. No, I'll go wait for those parks to pay off. And now we got 1.4. I should be able to upgrade these for free. Yeah. Well, I say upgrade, it's kind of a downgrade. I could downgrade that and that. Yeah, because then that adds a dedicated turning lane off, whilst the free road is still there. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, 3 lanes coming on isn't too bad. And even though they're all coming down here, they're all going to be using this lane. That will change once I put a road coming off here and a road coming off here. Autosave. Oh. Yeah, so fire depot can still get down there. forgetting what it is. I'm forgetting all the buttons. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we can actually drive in this game, which is a really weird one. I don't actually know how to drive. Oh, how? Oh. I've walked before. Yeah, walking isn't too bad. This intersection is pretty busy, although it is working. Like, these cars aren't stopping. Through cars shouldn't be stopping. You can also Mario jump, which is really weird. Yeah, that's really weird. This road's still working as it should. These two roads are stopping. It's great. Parking, really? Don't see how people can be parking on there for no reason. Eventually we're gonna have bus lines going through it, but it's good to see there's like picnic sites, different shops. If I compare those shops to say these ones, kinda boring, literally called foul. Yeah, you got Pennies, which I'm gonna guess is like a Wendy's, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not American. Got SB, which I don't actually think has anything to do with the name of it. Creative Vending Machine. Yeah, that's why I do variety, because you can have different looks, you can have different everything, anything you want, completely different. That's not great. Indicates to me that we need another recycling centre, which we can't quite yet. Ah, the city's full. Almost full. We haven't got enough industrial area. I really don't want to expand that way. I'll expand this way up here because the slope doesn't seem too bad. That should be fine. Yeah, the reason why it's got +0 people is because we need industrial before we can create houses. I was thinking, like, up here, there's no way that this is full unless it's 4-6, no chance. And now we have more industrial, that should increase. Some new houses, hopefully. Please. Over here. This is a very harsh slope that I can cover up if I want. That kind of works. Oh, we're at 4.6, that's good. Still can't get a good deal of anything. Did we get a cemetery? No, we don't get a crematorium yet. We do have the money to put these in though. That's fine. Do need to put one of these in. I'm not going to be expanding out that way, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine being there. Do we have buses yet? We do. I'm gonna put bus stops over it at least. I'm gonna create a new line that goes through there. Gonna put a stop there. Stop there. Gonna come all the way up here. This is gonna be the primary stop. Because then it's going to come up into here, and then make a little detour I'll do that. When I say this is a little like stop that's gonna completely stop at, this entire place is gonna be connected on one line. Because that hasn't been a full block yet, I'm just going to do this. Do that. Do that. This block hasn't got a stop. I'll stop there, I'll stop there. Ah. Although it's a very janky line, it will work. Now I want to create a line that goes on this side. Obviously, stop there. No debating that. Let's stop there. I'll just stop there. I'll just stop there. Then that should be good. Then what we should see, let's say, wait, do we get different bus? Oh, we do. Don't know if that changes the amount of people on them. There's people waiting. Yeah, there's definitely people waiting. I don't get what's happening here. Oh, because there's a stop outside. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is because all of these buses, because it's a very long route, a ridiculously long route, they're going to space out eventually. But that's ridiculous. Yeah, this purple line is way too many, I won't lie. I don't actually know if it has enough buses. Pink line. Oh, it's a pink line. Oh. This is all the people that want to go to the industrial bit. Oh. Oh. That's actually surprising. I guess it's because not many people can get there quickly. I'll need to keep an eye on those numbers. This line I didn't think would actually happen. Yeah, this line would not have that many because there isn't really many people who need to walk massive amounts. I think that's gonna have to do for today. Next time we're gonna probably expand off of here. Hopefully get at least an area in here, an area in here. Maybe even a park. I'd like a park over here. Not a park in this little area or this little area. Maybe both. A connected park or zero on a park. Never know. Yeah, that was it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. A little tutorial to 5k. Tomorrow will be 10k or whenever the next stream is. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.